shit. Oh yeah. I think we're ready. Together, back on the rocks, baby. Back on the rocks, back on the rocks. This first race is probably gonna go horribly. But let me at least get to the top of the mountain first. And show what I did. Cause it was kinda hard. It was harder to find a good hairstyle. I couldn't really find Takashi's like actual hair or like a really close rep to it. It's a middle part was like stuff going on at the front of the head, but it's a middle part, not as long. Here it is, or here he is. Kashi Nakazata, I believe his actual name is. Nope. It is Nakazoto. Son of a bitch. Like, what does he say? What the fuck? I need to rewatch parts of his race. I need to re-up on his racing. I keep forgetting his lines. I'm not gonna lie.
Holy crap, look! It's Ryosuke's FC! He's not trying to join the race, is he?
What the hell's he doing? No one said anything about this being a freeway.
Epic. This'll decide who the fastest driver in Gunma is.
Desire.
The guy in the GTR is slowing down. Is he waiting for me to catch up? I could lose him on the straightaway and be done with it, but where's the fun in that? I came here to battle. The race starts as soon as we hit the first corner. And you see we're coming. Here they come! Wow, no way. The only reason you're this close is because I let you. But
I need a good, like,
This kid pulling a four-wheel is handling him again.
this is what I live for.
I think it was this line.
This is what I live for. This is the kind of thing that really gets my blood pumping. I've been waiting a long time for a good battle. All right, kid. Time to cut you loose. This is what I live for. If the
All right, so what is this line?
then he better make his move soon. Yes. This is
Go on,
what I
Wolfgang.
live for. This is the kind of thing that really gets my blood pumping. I've been waiting a long time for a good battle.
We'll keep that in the... Well, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. An actual good battle. Alright, kid, let's see what you can do. Oh no, I haven't drove the R35. Shit. The first race is probably gonna be horrible. I'm not used to the weight of this car yet. Why is this so low? Yes. Here it is. But diving on the front brakes, I put a lot of tire into the front or brought a load into the front tires. That way it mitigates the understeer. Then once I apply the throttle, it evens out. This is a GTR. This is the best car ever made. The reason this dominates in the circuit and on the road. With this GTR badge, you know you're staring at the baddest set of wheels out there. Too bad you're not getting close enough to see him. Something like that. He has a lot of lines, I can't remember them. You think I'd be more prepared for this? Like, come on. All right, an actual good battle. That's exactly what I've been waiting for. Doesn't get my blood pumping like some actual good racers. Can't wait to see what you guys can do. See if you can keep up. Alright, I don't want to bull past him in the straights. At least want to wait till the first corner. That's when the race actually starts. By diving hard on the brakes, I load up the front tires. That way I can mitigate the understeer. Then once I throttle out, it all evens out. That's why the GTR is the best platform out there. Fuck. Fucking trash cans. Damn it. I'm already putting a lot of pressure on the front tires. Who do you think they are, passing me up like that in front of everyone? Not me. Trying to show these chumps who they're messing with. Trying to put these punks into the ground. I forgot this course. Holy shit, this car is hard to handle. Haven't had a good battle like this since I got in this car. Alright, kid, let's see what you can do. With this GTR, this is the baddest set of wheels you've ever seen. The reason it dominates the circuit and the road course. With this GTR badge, it lets you know this is the baddest set of wheels you've ever put your eyes on. Too bad you're not getting close enough to see it. I'm already putting a lot of pressure on the front tires. I'm using my ABS to its max. Come on, GTR. This is only the beginning. Fuck! No!
It's so heavy.
Alright, GTR versus GTR. Time to show why this is the baddest set of wheels on the street. Alright, well, bad example. Come on, GTR! Alright. All I gotta do is load up the front end, and the car would do the rest. With this all-wheel drive system, there's nothing that can beat it. What the hell? There's no way! He faked right and went left? How'd he get me on the outside? Who is this punk? I can't shake him. Oh, damn it! He faked right and went left and got me on the inside. All right, that's it. Fuck! Alright, time to show that they went up against the wrong guy. Takashi Nakazoto, the original Night Kid. Shit! There's no way! How'd he get me on the outside? I don't get it! All this drifting stuff is all just a trend. Grip is where the actual race is. This is where a true battle starts. Well, I'm in the air. I lost. The GTR lost? Really? The GTR really lost all this? No. The car didn't lose. I lost. But that just gives me another. That just gives me another reason to train even harder and come back swinging.
All right, kid. Time to cut you loose. Follow this.
I'm still trying to remember, get some more lines. Like, I feel like I'll literally watch this like probably like 3 times a day.
Wait a second. Does it work? It was early. That off.
Zato's got a big mounder steer in the turns, so back it up. But this isn't the time to
Face that our chance of redemption is over.
straightaways, but lots are going to be getting.
The 3-2 was made for this next corner, a low gear hairpin. All I gotta do is cut my speed by slamming on the brakes. When I'm on the downhill, the front wheels still have to bear the load. That's the only way to keep the understeer from pushing too hard. But coming out of the turn, accelerating from a low gear is a breeze. It's no secret this is the fastest machine on the racing circuit, and it dominates on the open roads too. The GTR logo on the back means this is the baddest set of wheels you've ever seen.
Oop, I fucked up.
Who's in the lead?
The 8-6! What the hell is going on?
Enough to read it, kid. Baddest set of wheels you've ever seen. Too bad you're never gonna get close enough to read it, kid. Is a true fighting machine, right up there with my GTR. Machine. I was thinking the 8-6 and catching up. It's amazing catching up to me after such a huge lead. Now I see how wrong I was thinking the 8-6 couldn't handle this. That thing is a true fighting machine, right up.
Okay, I need to go to this one because this, bam, bam. Okay. Yeah, yo. All right. I haven't been this excited for a race since I got in this car. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I can't, dude, this car is so heavy. It's like a real GTR. I haven't been this excited since I first got in this car. This is where real racers are made. It's no secret that the GTR dominates on the circuit. It also holds its own on the road course as well. And with this GTR badge, unless you know that you're looking at the baddest set of wheels. Too bad you're not gonna get close enough to see it. On the downhill, I mitigate the understeer by loading up the front end. Then I'm able to shoot out of the hairpin with these low gears acceleration. It's like this car was made for this car. Yum. Spitfire. I'm matchmaking, right? Yeah. Still trying to get used to this car. Yeah, again, the car, the car's not bad. It's just, I need to get used to it. I'm so used to driving around all these lightweight cars. I gotta compensate for the weight. In its braking zone and its turning capabilities. Fuck me. That's a cool 70 yen to repair that, or 70,000 yen. Dude, is there something wrong with my matchmaking? I can't get into like a race right now. Think of the devil. It's no secret that the GTR dominates the racing circuit and holds its own on the road course. But with this GTR badge, lets you know this is the baddest set of wheels you've ever seen. Too bad you're not getting close enough to see it, kid. Alright. I could easily pull away in the straights, but where's the fun in that? For me, the race doesn't start until the first corner. We'll see if you can keep up. This next corner was made for my GTR. By diving on the brakes, I load up the front end to mitigate the understeer. Then with a low gear acceleration, I push myself out of the corner. See if I can time to let you loose, kid. Old versus new GTR. We're both utilizing our all-wheel drive system to the max. But see if you can remember where you came from. Remember your heritage. And show why this is the best car ever made. passing up like that, like I was going slow? In front of all these people? That's where you made your mistake. You're gonna regret going against me. Takahashi Nakazoto. The best driver for the Night Kids. That can be a smooth 70,000 yen to fix that. Alright, come on. With all 350 horsepower, I can really let it loose in the straights. Now I just gotta let it rip in the corners and let it show what a GTR was made for. Alright, come on. This is the kind of battle I've been hoping for. All that drifting crap is so outdated. Grip is where it's at. This is what gets my blood boiling, my blood pumping, white smoke and all. What? Losing to a GTR is the whole reason I got this. Well, oh shit. Okay, alright. Oh fuck. That's a smooth 70,000 yen to fix that. Son of a bitch, it wouldn't recover. It just wouldn't recover. Oh, damn it! There's no way. And my GTR being beaten by that? Alright, now you really made me mad. Fuck. This car is so hard to drive. I don't know why. Like I get it for a second and then I lose it. What the hell? Damn it. My GTR lost. No, I lost. And this thing eats through fuel though. Ooh, let me put NOS in the car. Alright. This is what gets me excited. True battle machines going out on each other on the road course. Well, it's time to show why the GTR is the baddest set of wheels you've ever seen. Like these corners were made for my car. Loading up the front end so I can counteract the understeer. Then with a low gear acceleration, it can shoot me out of the corners. This is exactly what this car was made for. It's fancy seeing a new GTR, but see if you forgot who you are and where your true heritage comes. Trying to see which the better GTR is. There's no way the GTR's getting shown up by a Sylvia like this. What? I don't get it. You got me on the outside. Alright. Time to show who you're messing with. Takashi Nakazoto of the Night Kids. Here we go. I'm overusing my ABS. And forcing the steering wheel where to go. It's making it harder to counteract the understeer. Well, it's kind of too late for that now. I gotta do it for the next one. Here we go. A low gear acceleration out of the corners. Time to show them what I'm made of. And show them that they chose the wrong GTR to mess with. Sorry, kid. Hate to do it to you, but I had to show you what it means to actually drive a car with a GTR badge on it. No offense, but see if you can keep up. Oh, fuck. I don't know why I'm trying to read over there. PMSA, sing for the raid of 2. Appreciate it. Alright. You might have got me there because I was distracted, but no more distraction. It's me and you, GTR, trying to show who's the best GTR driver. Oops, it's not you. And it's not me. I gotta admit, even the newer generation of the GTR is just as a hardened battle machine as the old ones. But it still doesn't matter. You're still going against me, Takashi Nakazoto of the Night Kids. Trying to use my low gear acceleration. Time to show what it means to go against a GTR. Doesn't seem like the RA could have handled my style. How about next time you get a car that can handle the Nakazaka style? See you later. What the hell? What was that? Did my GTR lose some space magic? No. Couldn't be. I lost. My mind wasn't strong enough to fight against it. Alright. No shit. Well, that rest I didn't really use any. Oh, gasoline. What the hell? Oh, this one I gotta race on controller. Can't forget. Alright, let's see how much of a difference I can make while driving in a GTR, or the GTR in the controller. That just means now I can't talk. It's just gonna be me this time. I can't talk while I'm using controller. Also, I gotta say, it feels so weird every time I come back to controller. It feels so weird every time. Alright, let's see what I can do on my controller. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is so weird. Ah. I'm telling you, it's like my brain stops working when I race on controller again. It just doesn't help. I haven't raced on controller in like a year when it comes to GTA, that is. Like with Forza it's different, but with GTA, I'm so used to how a car handles. Like I want to drive it like Forza, but it's nothing like Forza. So I end up either overcompensating, or not compensating enough, and overdriving the car. It also doesn't have my camera is weird. Like I can't move the camera where I want to, right? I think that's what fucks me up the most, is that I can't move my camera where I want to. God damn it. Alright, alright. I'm not doing too bad so far. Whoa! Oh, too much. Fuck. Fuck me. Yikes. Usually one of the mountain section I'm really good at. I felt horrible there. Don't forget about that line you can take really outside. Let's see if I can keep the grip down in this section. And I have no more NOS. He got a better acceleration out of that corner, so he's probably going to slowly and surely start accelerating on me. Oh, I think I still got it. All right. Back on mouse and keyboard where I belong. Is there a NOS fill up in Beakers? Beakers, garage. Yes, there is. Oh, I forgot just how cramped Beakers is. Alright, back to matchmaking and then queue. What's going on, Force? I was kind of distracted that whole race. I was concentrating so hard just because I was racing on controller. We'll take a guess and see if this part of the map loads for me again. When I went through the tunnel, it didn't like disappear on me while I was going through the tunnel. So maybe it might be fine going through this side of the map. So far, so good. Usually all this is not even loaded, it's just all ocean. Like the hitbox is still there, but the actual like graphics themselves are not. Alright, let's take it around not Laguna Seca for legal reasons. Revolution. Fujimo, what is this? Fujimo Callison Circuit CW. Interesting, okay. You caught my attention. Oh. I didn't know this was a track.
What's up in your eyes, brother?
What was that? Do you know who you're talking
What's up
to?
in your eyes, brother?
Psh. I don't think you understand who you're talking to. I'm Takashi Nakazato of the Night Kids. And right now you're on a course that's perfectly made for my GTR.
I want to know you.
You are gonna know me. Actually, you're just gonna know the badge on the back of my car. If you can even read it. What power?
You are
Money?
Dumb, Miss Fritz. You are done.
Alright, you're on.
You are done.
Like I said, this corner was made for my car. By diving heavy on the brakes, I'm able to load the front end to counteract the understeer. Then with a low gear acceleration, I'm out of the hairpin. Isn't that right, 34? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna take a wild guess with them going off the mountain like that the server just crashed. Damn, really? When I get this course too? Damn it. And like on an actual cool course, like a new course too. On that mountain section they added. Ah, damn. Gosh freaking dang it, dude. Time to study.
To me after such a huge lead. Now I see how wrong I was thinking the 8.6 couldn't handle this. That thing is a true fighting machine. It's amazing catching up to me after such a huge lead. Now I see how wrong I was thinking the 8.6 couldn't handle this.
This is a good line.
That thing is a true fighting machine, right up there with my GTR. All right, playtime is over. Man, I'm getting such a rush. This feels great. I haven't been in a fight this intense since I bought this car.
What was that?
Man, I'm getting such a rush. This feels great. I haven't been in a fight this intense since I bought this car.
In case you're wondering, I'm watching Nagasato's race so I can get more lines to say.
Close going into the turn. Serious guts.
No way!
The 8.6 caught up at the fastest corner on the track, doing over 100 kilometers an hour in a four-wheel drift is not splattered all up. Never sacrifice.
Relentless. Pressing me. The farther down the course we get, the harder the little punk is pressing me. He's freaking relentless.
Mm-mm-mm.
Harder the little punk is pressing me. He's freaking relentless.
Down technique, and I wouldn't.
I've been using the ABS hard and forcing the steering to do what I need it to do. Problem is, it's making the load on the front tires a lot heavier than I'd hoped. This race just got a whole lot harder.
And
E2 versus.
He's right on his tail.
Having trouble shaking off a rusty old 8.6.
These 5 hairpins that are coming up soon. I watched Keisuke Takahashi lose to this kid on these 5 hairpins that are coming up soon. He made the pass by using the shoulder on each.
Not my car. I don't remember that speed camera being there. Was that added? They just haven't added a speed trap for it yet? Alright, let's see how long it takes for us to get into a next race. How much do I have? 2100. All right. Alright, this is the kind of race I've been waiting for. Time to show why the GTR is the baddest set of wheels anyone's put their eyes on. We got the rev. And my fucking scene won't change. This next section is perfectly made for my GTR. I can go hard on the brakes and load up the front end to counteract the understeer. Then with a low gear acceleration, I'm out of the hairpin like it's nothing. Usually it's not my cup of tea to pull away like this in the straights. But against these guys, I'm gonna need every little amount of power I can get. Time to bring this home for the night kids. Time to bring honor back to Takahashi Nakazoto. Come on. That BMW can't be any faster than my car. Gotta show him. I gotta hit him where it hurts. Gotta show him that there's no better car that performs like a GTR in the corners. God, the farther I go down the course, the more he pulls away. I can't put pressure on this guy. It seems like we got a busy night for traffic. God, who hits this guy? This is unbelievable. I can't keep up at all. Every time I get a chance, we hit a straightaway and he's gone. Alright, time to dive on the brakes, put all the pressure on the front end. Counteract the counter steering, and that low gear acceleration to get me out of that hairpin. I said all that really delayed, and so I made it look like I'm probably not even talking. Come on, this is what this GTR was made for. If there's any chance I'm gonna catch up to this BMW, it's here. This guy's vanished. It's like he was a ghost or something. Where the hell did he go? Am I going against a BMW or an F1 car? Oh, fuck. I thought... Whoops. Jesus Christ, that just scared the shit out of me. Dude, this guy is gone. Holy. That's some pressure when they catch on me like that. Turns out that McLaren is as well of a battle machine as my GTR. Alright, kid. Time to cut you loose. God, this kid's relentless. No matter how far I go, he's always putting the pressure on me. That's it. That's the end for you, punk. Looks like the kid couldn't keep up. I gotta say, you earned my respect after that one. But at the end of the day, the GTR is the baddest set of wheels this world has ever seen. No way. My GTR, it lost it. No. I lost. I gave the GTR everything I could. That's all that matters. Just gives me more of a reason to train even harder. To come back stronger. Oh, finally, I got a second place so I can actually hit that line. Also, is that technically my first second place I've gotten? Usually I get third, but I think that's the first time I've gotten second. Boggers! All thanks to the GTR. It's no secret that it dominates. Hello, Miku from work. It's no secret that the GTR dominates in the circuit, and it holds its own on the road course. That's why the GTR is the baddest set of wheels anyone has ever seen. or with this GTR badge, let you know this is the baddest set of wheels anyone's ever seen. We're talking about a car that's never lost its race in a circuit, in its own class, in the Group A 500. And it's given its name Godzilla. Because there's no better car out there. An undefeated record.
Bing.
Lucas, do your work.
Time to show you why the GTR gained its nickname of Godzilla. One of the only cars out there in its own class that never lose on the circuit. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, McLaren? Time to show me what you can do then. Alright, just gotta let the car do its work. I'm only here for the ride. I gotta admit, these guys are good. But it's time to show why with this GTR bass, this is the baddest car anyone has ever seen. Whoop, I just killed a guy on a motorcycle. This next corner is the exact reason why this car was made. By diving hard on the brakes, I'm able to load the front end to counteract the understeer. And then with a low gear acceleration, I'm out of the corners like it's nothing. I gotta admit, this BMW is able to push down the pressure. But can he hold that pressure when there's a GTR on his ass? That's a smooth 70,000 yen to repair that. Dude, no fucking way. God damn it, dude. Fucking local, man. Oh my fucking god. Please turn off the fucking locals. Or turn them down. They should not be put up this fucking high. Looks like a good GTR versus GTR battle. Fucking god! That whole second lap, I was just getting fucked by locals. Dude, look how fucking slow I had to do that corner. Just because there was nothing I could do. There was no other line for me to hit there to keep my speed. I'm taking it fucking wide as fuck now because I'm scared I'm gonna run to a fucking local head on again. Why are you fucking stopped? Holy fuck. I'm getting so annoyed right now. And then fucking that happens. Okay. If it was for me getting fucked on second and third lap by locals, I would have had you. You been nothing but a dust of in my mirror. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. Oh my god, dude, these fucking locals. So fucking annoying. That's all that second and third lap was. They clearly did. Because literally all the second lap I got fucked. And third lap I also got fucked. On all my racing lines. I had a fucking box truck just blocked in the middle of an intersection for no reason. Not moving. Not even at a red light, just in the middle of the intersection. God, dude, they have to turn them. They have to turn down the locals. They have to. Like, it should not be going that high in these fucking matchmaking races. Or at least we should be able to see how many locals are gonna be in the race before it starts. That's gonna tell me if I'm gonna join or not. I gotta hope I get into a race. Boing, boing. Top. High roller.
Do you know this trustworthy? I don't think so.
Well, looks like you're gonna have it because there's locals again. Doesn't seem like this race is gonna start. We don't have enough people. Ooh, I'm in your car. Ooh. Respect. Do you have You don't. Only as a result of violence. Typical. I need to fill up this car with gas anyways. Yes.
You should have spent more on the action half those tires.
What? I can't hear you. It sounds like to me we're on a course that's perfectly made for the GTR.
I don't have those tires, though.
Psst. Last time I checked, last time we ran this road, you were going all over the place. Let's see if you can keep it in between the lines this time.
Yeah, we need to win this to build new one.
Alright. Time to bring pride back to the Night Kids. Time to bring honor back to Takashi Nakazoto. God, it's like this Corvette made for my car. Going hard on the brakes to load up the front end to counteract the understeer. Then with a low gear acceleration, I'm out of the hairpin like it's nothing. Trying to show who this Audi who he's messing with. And never mess with me. Takashi Nakazoto, the Night Kids. The best driver in the Gunma district. Can you tell I'm really concentrating for this race? Would you look at that? And of course, made for the GTR, it outperforms anything on the road. Not surprising. Maybe you give me the next one. Or not. We'll just have to see. Pranked.
Get out of these lanes.
Oh my god, dude, we got our first win. Let's go, Poggers. Now I celebrate by hitting the rest of the mountain. Because the mountain was actually really fun to drive. Oop, too far inside. He's your body. I was thinking, I don't even know why I marked that. I did not talk really at all to that fucking race. I was concentrating so fucking hard. I need your love, it's on fire. Oh, I hit the handbrake and it saved it actually. Didn't keep it from sliding. It caught grip more than it lost grip. That was interesting. God, this road is so much fun. It's so much fun. What the hell was that? I need your love. Three, two, one. Alright, the type of battles I've been waiting for. With this GTR badge. Just let everyone know this is the baddest set of wheels anyone has ever seen. Time to let them know why.
You are down here, buddy.
Yeah. I'll see you at the finish line. These cars are exactly what the GTR was made for. Hard on the brakes. Put all the pressure on the front end. Counteract the understeer. Then with a low gear acceleration, I'm out of the corner. Now it's time to put the pressure on it. Wow, I look behind me, my cataracts fucking act up. I couldn't see shit behind me. Alright, kid. Let's see if you can keep up.
Just get out.
Here it is. This is where I strike.
No, I know you.
Come on, we can't let this fucking McLaren show us up, GTR. Show me you know how to drive that thing. Instead of just, you know, prancing around.
buddy.
I admit, I'm mildly impressed at how well you can keep up. Seems like that McLaren is a well-oiled battling machine. But this is where you messed up. Gonna get to me,
Tactic is not enough.
Takahashi Nakagoto
Need more.
of the Night Kids. Come on, GTR on GTR. Let's see if we can earn this badge. Little style points on it. Keep you a little nervous. Gotta admit, this Audi's tough. No matter how far we go, I can't keep the pressure on him. God, I'm overdoing it on my ABS. And while forcing the steering, it's making it more difficult to counteract the understeer. This race just got a lot more difficult. Alright, the 5 consecutive hairpins. This is where I lose them. Oh shit! That's a smooth 70,000 yen to repair that. Damn it! He's getting away from me! There's just no way. This kid was relentless. I couldn't put the pressure on him at all. Damn it. And of course I spin out right at the end. Damn it. Damn, he was really far behind this race. I hate to say it, kid, but I don't think the streets are for you. Very good, very nice. All right. I probably got like a couple more in me. Been a long day. It's starting to get up there in the night. Actually, well, I don't have to work tomorrow. Let's see how far I can go. I just know I have no caffeine in the house right now, because we just ran out this morning. Yeah, I got enough. Under days of thunder, days of night. Look at this dude. It's me. Miku. I don't know. I'm. You might have missed it, but not only today have I gotten my first second place win today, but I also just got my first actual win. And the cool thing was, it was out on like this map over here, like the stuff that they added over here, like this whole mountain section. It was over here. Like the little course that's over on that mountain. It's like it was perfect for my GTR. It was made perfect for my GTR. I got 4,800, so I'm about like halfway again to another car. Or unless someone needs a Miata. Anyone at all. Oh, you're talking about the ND Miata? That's $10,000. I thought you were talking about the NA, the A class. How the hell am I supposed to get $10,000? Dude, okay. Miku. Have you heard anything about the new sequel to, well, now the third sequel to Initial D and the sequel to MF Ghost, Subaru and Subaru? Have you heard anything about it? Yeah, there's a sequel to MF Ghost called Subaru and Subaru. It's set a couple years after MF Ghost.
You need more than that, buddy.
Oh yeah? Last time I checked, you were just a speck in my mirror. Have you know you're in my territory now, and road's perfectly made for my GTR. Alright, this is the battle I look for. God, my adrenaline's already pumped. Let's make it a good one. And show what it means to go against a night kid. Okay, alright. Just put the power down and let the GTR do the work. God, I haven't been this excited since I've gotten this car. My blood is pumping right now. I'm somehow in third. See you later. Alright, time to put the pressure on him. By loading in the front end of my car in the braking zone, I'm able to counteract the understeer. Then with a low gear acceleration, I'm out of the corner like it's nothing. That's what it means to drive a GTR, the baddest set of wheels anyone's ever seen. Gotta admit, this Supra's tough. It doesn't matter. In these next 5 hairpins, I'm gonna get him. Then he's gonna be nothing but a speck of dust in my mirror. Damn it! I don't get it. The longer I go, the more I can't put a pressure on this guy. This guy's a brick wall. That's it, there's my chance.
You'll be the next one, buddy.
Damn. I gotta admit, this guy is good. No matter how far of a lead I can get, he always gets me in the straights. Alright, this is where the true battle starts. All this has been a warm-up for my tires. Now that everything's settled in, time to show what it means to go against a GTR. And why it's the baddest set of wheels anyone has ever seen. And these next 7 hairpins, this is where I get them. This is where I'll strike.
Get out of these lines, buddy.
I'm gonna need at least 1 car length to shut him off out of the corner.
You don't deserve this power.
You don't need power, you just need skill. Power doesn't get you nowhere unless you can drive it down a mountain like this.
I will take you out of this. You'll see.
God, I gotta admit, this battle has me so pumped. I haven't had a race this good since I've gotten this car.
That pin is not enough. You don't need money.
Daddy's money doesn't get you nowhere. All that money for what? I'm really overdoing my
Yeah, new
ABS.
car, buddy.
I'm overdoing my ABS. And now that I'm forcing the steering, it's making it more difficult to counteract the understeer. This race just got a lot more difficult. That's a wall. Go on, Cooper. What?
You will see Lopez.
There's no way! Damn it! Alright, this is it. This is the final stretch. God, the farther I go down this course, the more this guy put the pressure on me. Who is this freak? I don't get it. The music tonight. Yeah. Come on, GTR, don't fail me now. I know I've been driving the shit out of you, but this is not the time. This is where we bring it home for the night kids. My name is what the fuck is my name? My name is Takashi Nagamoto. I'll remember my name in a second. My name is Fuck me, dude. I'm tripping up on my words right now. My name is Takashi Nagazoto. Or Nagazato. God, no matter what I do, I can't shake. What? Damn it, no! He passed me like I was doing nothing. In front of all these guys. Alright, that's it. This is where I end it. No! Holy shit, what a Shingo Cannon race. Cannon Shingo, or not, Cannon Takashi race.
Get out of these lands now. Bro, that was so fucking funny, bro.
That's a smooth 70,000 yen to buff that out. I can't believe it. My GTR, no, I lost.
You can't handle this power.
That just gives me more of a reason to come back. Train even harder. This will be the last you've seen of me. Takashi Nakazato of the Night Kids.
You will need more rims to do that.
Listen, just to let you know, this isn't over. I'll see you around.
Change the rim.
I have no NOS. It probably helps if I go get NOS. That was crazy though. That was an actual. I pretty much just recreated the race from Initial D right there, crashing right at the end. Dude, Forrest, it was legit the actual race. It was a battle all the way to the end, and then I overdrove the car and crashed by hitting the rear end of the car into something. Just like an Initial D. It couldn't have gotten any more cinematic. And then me drifting around with Anthony Z too, dude. Cinema of a race. Dude, cinema of a race. Absolute cinema. So I'm not changing the rims on my car. These are the rims that he uses. They're worth 3-piece wheels that he uses on the car. This is the closest I could find. Jesus Christ. I will end this here. Dude, that's what he does. Like, if I don't want to spoil it, Forrest, you can go watch the R32 race with Takashi Nakazato, and you can watch it. It was frame by frame identical to the race from the show. Look, Miku, Miata, yippee, yippee. Takumi? Look at that. You showed your face for another rematch.
I will end this here now.
Nah, this is
We
it.
have no recovery.
Nah, this is it. Winner takes all. After this race, The one and only can only hold the king of the #1 racer. But you forget, we're going up a mountain pass. Exactly made what the GTR 4. There's no secret that the GTR dominates in the circuit, and it holds an O in the road course. But it's time to show you why it earned its badge. And it got the name Godzilla! See if McLaren can hold its own once we get into the tight sections. He only gets me in the straights. It would help if I didn't purge my NOS and actually use it. I gotta admit that Ferrari is pretty good. Let's see if it can hold its own against me. Toxicity Nagasato. Another local race. Damn it. It doesn't look good for me. Come on. I really need you to pull something out of this, GTR. We're falling behind. Time to show what we're made of. Fucking locals. I gotta admit, these guys are fast. But there's a reason why the GTR holds its own in the road course and dominates in the circuit. Let's see what this Lambo can do. See if it can hold its own against me. Takashi Nagasato, the Night Kids. I wasn't getting fucked by locals. What the hell? How is he back on me? I don't get it. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed at how well he can catch up after such an amazing lead. That Mercedes is a well-oiled fighting machine, just like my GTR. Damn it! No way I'm gonna let the Mercedes show me up again. It's time to end this. Man, I'm overdoing it on the ABS. And forcing the steering is making it harder to go and countersteer the understeer. This race just got a lot more difficult. This is it. The 5 consecutive hairpins. This is where I get this Lambo. I gotta admit, I'm kind of impressed with this Lamborghini. Able to keep up on me and catch up on me after such a crazy lead. But this is where this race ends. But not for me. What the hell? That Integra came out of nowhere. Damn it. I'm overdoing it on the ABS. I'm putting too much pressure on the front end of the car and forcing the steering. Making it harder to countersteer the understeer. The race just got a lot more difficult. But that doesn't mean it's the end for me. Takashi Nagasato of the Night Kids. Alright, this is where the GTR shines. Time to bring this home. Come on, GTR! We're right there! No wonder we're getting outclassed by an Integra. Especially on the uphill. That B16 or B18 is probably making 200 horsepower max, comparatively to my 350 horsepower. I should be blowing this Integra out of the water. What is going on? Who is this guy? I gotta admit, that Integra's fast. Just lets me know I need to train even harder. And maybe hopefully I'll become the fastest driver in this district, like I did with Gunma. Well, well, well. Look who finally made it.
At least I made it.
That's true. At least you did make it. Well, now we know who's number one.
We know it knows you.
Mm-hmm.
Good race, GTR guy.
It's Takashi Nagasato of the Night Kids. And it's always a pleasure to race me.
Goddamn right it is.
Well, that guy is gonna be trouble. I don't have nothing to worry about it.
Yeah, maybe one day you can get this title back, but until then, the fastest racer belongs to me.
I'm not afraid of that guy. I can one day talk about it, that guy, but he will get out of these streets.
Yeah. Oh. Stop the motor.
Seems like it's my cue to make my descent. I'll see you around.
Yes, sir. You take care, GTR guy.
How much longer do I want to go? Honestly, it's 11:40. I filled up the car. I think I'm gonna call it there. I feel like that's a good place to end it for the night. Yeah, I feel like this is a good place to end it. Oh, this Integra wants to go. All right. We'll see if you're able to keep up with me on the downhill. Damn it, being held up by traffic. What? It doesn't make sense. The more I go down the mountain, the more pressure he puts on me. Who is this guy? GG's, 4 GG's. Here's the 5 consecutive hairpins. This is where I'm gonna lose them. That was a good little run. Hoping next time we'll see you in it. What?
A good run indeed, buddy.
I gotta say, you can handle that FF pretty well. I might know of another guy that can handle an FF pretty well. Maybe you'll meet him sometime. His name goes by Shingo Shoji. He's also part of the Night Kids. He drives around in a red EG6. Trust me, you know when you see him or when you hear him. Until then, I'm out of here.
You say?
Say again?
Red EG6, you say?
Yep, red EG6. Be wary of him. He doesn't like to carry around a roll of duct tape and bump people off the road. So be careful if you run into him.
You're fucking hilarious.
Alright, let's see who's live. I wouldn't be surprised if Dexter's live right now. Not? Yeah, that's crazy. Crucial. Oh, I can't find this guy. The last time he posted a stream. All I can find is Crucial. I know he streams. Oh shit, I guess he's not live. Oh. Alright. Guess we gotta find someone else. Go this person. Oh, they're still alive. Cool. Oh, they just started. Perfect. Alright. Alright, that is going to be it for me. I will All right. That's me for me. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.